Okay, everybody, it is about 10:50 a.m. here in New York, November 29th, 2012. It's a Thursday. We're having another kick butt week here at Jason Bond Picks. 2 weeks ago, I decided that I was done day trading. My only focus would be on my swing trade clients, all right, which has gone excellent since we made that transition. Of course, the market has been very bullish, so it's like shooting fish in a barrel when the market is bullish. I believe I'll truly earn your fee when I guide everybody and you through, a 2 week or a 2 month stretch to the downside in the market, which I am fully prepared to do the next time the market pulls back. But let's talk about the strength we're seeing right now at Jason Bond Picks. Let's talk about today's swing trade alert. All right, so I put meat on the watch list this morning for a trade above basically 330. I said was a good place to pick this one up. It was really hard to get size, an excellent continuation pattern. Said it was one of the best video lesson number twos I've seen in quite some time. And it is held true to the pattern. And the key here is a strong market, a stock that's heavily shorted, and a good a good chart, a really good chart. So let's take a look at the meat trade. It's currently going for high a day here at 365. I have half of my position scaling into strength at 370. The goal here is 4, but up 7% on the trade. I'm going to look to take part of my trade off the table, up almost 10% on the same day. So it's getting ready to gear, it's getting ready to squeeze, and you can see how the volume's starting to creep in here. That's the short sellers who are covering their position on the trade. And sometimes you get lucky and a big one comes into the trade and really sends it flying fast. I've seen volume bars like this before carry on for 15 minutes straight. So you never know when those are going to go, but you have to be trying to time the market. You have to be trying to time the trade. In other words, you have to be in it to win it. And you can see the S&P 500 is coming off the lows here. All right, it gapped up very strong. It gapped up very strong, and there's no economic news out there to suggest that it's going to trend down all day long. So my thought is we're going higher into Friday with the market, and the stocks that we're in, I think, will go with it. So if I'm right, this 6,500 in profit that I'm up right here should probably be more like $10,000 in profit. Now, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. All right, it's not my style. The reality is everybody's a winner right here. We've got an 8% winner, a 4% winner, and a 3% winner. You can lock those gains up if you want, or you can go into Friday and try and squeeze some more out of them. Remember, this is a 5 to 10% rinse and repeat service. I'm not looking for 30% wins, 1 to 4 day holds, pile up the profits, and move on to the next trade. 3 to 5 swing trades a week. Don't force things. Like I said, I'll truly earn my fee from you when I take you through the next bearish market and we come out profitable. And I'm confident that that's going to happen because I'm on the lookout for the next macro downtrend. All right, and I watch it daily to protect our profits and get us into cash when the market turns down and get us shorting some stocks when that happens. So I don't think that's going to happen into Friday. We're going to ride this out. But here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for $10 on Skull. That's my profit goal. All right. I probably would take some off the table at $9. That would be a good profit. Put some money in my pocket. Let the rest ride. No reason to hold your whole position on the way up when you're winning. Take some off the table. Scale into strength. All right. So that's Skull. ACI, I like this one to 7. Okay, I'm up a couple $1,000 overnight, but I like it to 7. So I'm gonna let it ride. Probably take some at 670 and let the other half ride for 7. And meat, I'm looking for 4. Again, take some at 370 and let the rest ride to 393, 397, maybe even 407 if it gets really strong. Never know when they're going to go. But here was the alert on meat, and you can see what happens, when you go for these stocks that have really good chart patterns and when you time a strong market. All right, strong stock, strong market, heavily shorted, good technical pattern, it's going to draw in other buyers. It's going to draw in short sellers to cover their positions. And that's kind of what I think we're seeing here on this trade. So the alert, again, was this morning on the watch list. The trade was initiated right in through here. You can see when it started to move. and a really nice pop from 330 up to 365, a pullback, which is completely normal, and then walking right back up the chart. And that's a really good sign that money is going into the right stocks when that happens, okay? And that's been happening consistently on the trade. So you get the pop, you get the pullback, you get the continuation. That is what you want to see. This is a really strong continuation pattern. How do I know that? I've taught you. There's a video lesson on Fibonacci retracement. Watch. Draw out your Fibonacci retracement on that 2-day move right there. There's your retracement. You see that base at $3? That's the high end of the fib. That tells you that this trade is not done and it is ready to run, okay? So yeah, it would have been nice to catch that snapback, but that's not necessarily easy to do when it goes candle over candle and runs 20% in the same day, 30% in the same day. But this pattern right in through here, this is something you can scout out. This is something you can watch for. This is something that you can be prepared for, all right? Again, look at that pattern. This is so smooth, it's unbelievable. Here's your fib. See what I'm talking about? I'll do it on a 30-day chart because it's easier to see. When it holds that 38% line right there, all right, the upper part of the fib, when it retraces to that line, that's a strong move in the first place. It tells you that it is not done, and it just needs to get legs to run again. So you see how it pulls back to that line, then doji's out, then gathers some momentum. Remember I talked about in this morning's update how stocks sometimes just need a little opportunity to profit take? When it pulls back and it bounces right back up to resistance, there's your profit taking from the people who bought the retracement. And then here's where it says, I'm not done. I'm ready to run, baby. That's good trading. This is good, solid swing trading. All right. And you can plan on this type of trading from me all the way through 2013. And if you want more than this, Luke's firing off one win after another in chat. Matt, one win after another in chat. Barack, one win after another in chat. If you want more ideas, the clients are even starting to chip in with good ideas and alerting them in the chat room. So I'm going to do 3 to 5 swing trades a week. In bull markets, we're going long. In bear markets, we're going short. If you want more, get in the chat. There's 425 people in there right now. It's a great room. It's a safe room. And I truly believe we have set the foundation in the first 2 years since I left public education for a fantastic 2013. Try and be in my webinar tonight. We're going to talk about how getting fully vested at the end of December could lead to an excellent opportunity to make big money fast in the first 2 weeks of January 2013. And a lot of these ideas are potential doubles in 2013. So if you want to apply them to longer term holds, you could. All right. I'm telling you, last year, 2 of the 5 went up 100%. 1 of them went up 500% in the first couple of months of 2013 or 2012. So last year we did the same thing. Be in that webinar tonight. It's going to be really exciting. We've turned a corner at Jason Bond Picks. It's taken me about a year and a half to get my service exactly how I want it. All right. I truly believe in myself. I believe I know what I'm talking about when it comes to beating Wall Street with swing trading. I believe if you're looking to grow your portfolio, I can help you do that in 2013. I hope you're enjoying your stay with me, and I hope you continue to stay with me. My goal is to provide the best newsletter for your fee. All right, man. Have a great day. I will see you in chat. Otherwise, in the webinar tonight. Take it easy.